you can bring bitmaps to Illustrator either by pasting or with the command File Place. I can place several images at once. I click to place each of the selected images. If I select an image with a black arrow, I can see the image information in the second row. Normally when I place an image, it becomes a linked file. You can identify linked files with a cross on top of the image. This information is also told on the second row. A linked file means that the image that I have linked is not actually in the Illustrator file, but it is only in its original place. In Illustrator we only see a preview version of the image. This enables us to edit huge amounts of bitmaps in one Illustrator file without that much computing power. In most cases I don't need the images to be linked, but I can bring them to the actual Illustrator file. This is done by selecting Image or Images and pressing Embed on the second row. The crosses disappeared and the images are actually now in the Illustrator file. Because now I have bitmaps in the Illustrator file, image resolution becomes a thing. In Illustrator, different objects can have different resolutions. You can see PPI, the resolution, also in the second row. The PPI, the resolution for this image, is 300. The PPI for this other image is 72. That's why it appears so much larger. My canvas is A4, so this principal 5 is around 7 centimeters wide. If I want to have this image in principal resolution, I need to put the pixels on a smaller area. I need to scale it. Drag from the corner with Shift pressed. Now you can see that the PPI rises to 298. I'll squeeze it in until it's around 300 pixels per inch. 300 pixels per inch was a good resolution for photographs and paintings. I also scale the third image. Now all of these images are in high quality principal resolution. We can bring images to Illustrator with transparent backgrounds, for example in PNG or Photoshop formats. The images of the smaller rugs both have transparent backgrounds. In the newest edition of Illustrator, I can easily crop the image by clicking from the second row. In previous editions, you'll also use clipping masks for this. You now know how to bring images to Illustrator, check their resolutions, scale them, and crop them.